Welcome to Love to Travel with Wave. In this episode, guess what? We are going to talk about the program PAL. Yes. As I was going shopping at TJ Maxx, guess what I bucked up on? Some fine officers. Stay tuned. So we are at TJX Maxx today, and the police officers are actually giving back today. There is a program that we grew up with. It's called PAL, and it's the Police Association League, I believe. And what they used to do is they would get like children who are in the projects or in the communities that, to give them, actually, hold on one second. It's 7:45. Yeah. So someone just asking for time. So with this program, I remember growing, it was very active in the 80s, and the young men would join it, and the police officers were their mentors. A lot of them end up being police officers or being leaders in their communities and straying away from criminal activities, or getting involved, just turning their lives around because of the environment that surrounded them while growing up. You could easily get trapped into these events or activities in your neighborhood. So these were police officers who are mentors. They had programs. They would just spend time with the kids and everything like that. So I was asking one of the police officers actually, how active is this group, and he said, tell me that they're very, very active still in the community. So they have not really faded away. I just think that in the media or even on social media, people do not know that these programs still exist in their inner cities, or parents are not taking advantage of these resources. And I remember they used to have the Young Firefighters Association in the Virgin Islands, and I used to just love seeing the firefighters all dressed up, and the young boys my age, just taking so much pride in being in that uniform and being a part of that organization. Maybe we need to tap into those resources that we can be able to go ahead and get our children involved once again, whether it's the Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, starting our own little groups in our communities. And it just being in TJ Maxx, I grabbed me something special for a friend of mine who's been helping me so much, and I appreciate. I just saw the smiles on these young people's faces. They were actually, I think they were on a budget, and they were actually shopping for themselves and also gifts for their parents and siblings and all that. And they really gave them a budget, because I heard the police officer telling her, well, you're going to buy this, but you get an extra 10% off on this. So, she has to watch her spending. And this is a great way to help young people invest, and also to budget their money and to value how they spend, and and how to save. So these are the programs that are in our community, and look it up. Try to see if you can find these resources to help our young men and women to be better citizens, to be better people. And when I say people, I'm not saying they're not better, just being the best that they can be to their ability. Yes. And we do know that. And I always talk about support. We always need a support system, and it's in our community, and we have to look within our community, within ourselves, to find that support. All right, guys, Thank you for joining me. I'd love to travel with Wave. It's tea time. We always have something to talk about. All right, take care. Bye bye. And always remember, there is no channel without you.